Hi, my name is Keith Farm. Today I'll be introducing my final year project as a web application. So first on, I will go to my repo first on GitLab. I get the link to clone it. Then I get to terminal, do a git clone. But first, let me just delete. Let me just delete the previous project that I got in my device. So now I clone it. So while that's being cloned, move on to my README file. In here it says all the necessary steps to set up the configuration for main app, and also any cautions and necessary steps to avoid confusions in my work. So these are just like a reminder for me in the future, or for any others people trying to use it, to care about it and take a note of and surely like know what to do, so we didn't have to mess around too much. It's taking a bit of time to clone it. I'll open PyCharm first. Right, so in here we've got nothing. Let me quit it completely and then open it again, because clearly right now it's got nothing to do. Let me just delete that, because that's from the old one. It's not actually here. Yeah, right. This is the page I want to see. So this is my README file. Also, as well as the structure of my project. Right, so I think I'll talk a bit about it first. So obviously, I got my virtual environment library here with all of the files needed for PyCharm IDE, because I need that to work around with my Python code to create a virtual environment. So I have got like some pre-built virtual environment in here, so I don't need to run. I don't need to set up virtual environment every time I clone it from the GitLab repo. So it'd be less time consuming, and it would save me a lot of time, obviously. So just convenient to work my way around it. Also, I got this requirements text document. It's got all of the necessary requirements that f- for anyone's device. Just set that up. And it's very simple. Just run a command, and all of the requirements will be downloaded and installed, and they will all be satisfied. Let's check again. Right, so it's done now. Let me open that. Right, so it should be in here. this is not actually in here. Let me just delete that because we don't actually have that. Anyway, right, so let's first look at this. Right, this is the main Python class that I'm gonna run my entire web application. So first I go to edit configuration. So it's not main. I gotta choose from the directory. That'd be faster. So everything will be run through clone.py. So I open it here, but in here I have to delete this path. Otherwise, it's gonna mess up with my OS database SQLite later. So just keep it general. Right, I will try running it. Okay, so it's running quite well. Right, so this is my web application. Got buttons here. It's for cookies. Yeah, it takes to the Spotify cookies. Yeah, just terms and policy. And in here, we got in this section there's a home button. So if you press here, it gives you back to this page. You press this image, it takes you back as well. Also, if you press here with the logo, also takes you back. Also, if you press here, it takes you back as well. As you can see, that is it keeps refreshes all the time. So all the buttons are working. Also, I put the logo in the web page name in here, just for readability and make it more interesting. So this is the welcome page. I put like 3 feature songs in here that I thought might be good and might interest user. So in here I could press play. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Yeah, just the volume here. You can skip it to the part that we like. Also, you could press this download button. It will download the track for you. Also, we could mess around with the playback speed of that. This is faster. This is slower. You put it back to normal now. Yeah, you can see the downloaded file here. Yeah, this one's working as well. It's got to reduce the volume a little bit. Yeah. This one also working. Sorry for the noise. Yeah. So they're all working. Let me try downloading this file. Yeah, they're all downloading. So it's all working. Now if you press here, it takes you to the login page. Right. So if I type in like nothing here, it goes straight to password. Then press submit. Yeah. It's got an alert telling me that I have to fill something in this field. Also, it works the same if I put something here and submit it. No login details were incorrect. Or if I simply just put nothing here. Yeah, it will also announce me that. Always have to type something. So the default user is this. But if I get the password wrong, no, it wouldn't take me to the page. So if I type in now, again, with the right password, yeah, take me to the page with all sort of music. All of the music in here. It's got so many songs, like 100 songs. I had to work quite a bit of time and spend a lot of money on putting these songs into here, getting the songs from the validated source. Right, so if we go back now, you've got a return button in here. It takes you back to the home page as well. Right, so I think that's it for my video. But actually, I'll show you how I would run the test as well. Right in here, test database. If you go in here, I'll choose run unit tests to show that they're working. Script path chosen. This one would be source test Python database. Yeah. Working directory, just project, so it wouldn't mess with any other data. Right, so let's try running the unit tests in. Got 2 tests, all pass. Yeah, test 1 and test 2. Let's try for the test database error. Yeah. Source me test Python. Right. So let's run it again. Yes, they all passed. As you can see it here. Well, actually, I know a faster way to do it. Right, so now we test login manager, but then in here, for login manager, we're importing this, but to make it work, we need to cross out this to statement. Otherwise, it wouldn't find the database file. I have to import it this way to make my test being able to work. So it's got 15 tests here, just mostly to test around my login password and the hashes. To verify user credentials. So 15 tests all passed. Also got another test for music manager. Edit it again. It's music manager. So right. Let's get into here. Yeah, we also need to do the same to be able to make it work. Right, let's try running that. Right, 8 tests, all pass. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I think that's it for my video. I have shown and deployed my code. Thank you so much.